Like an angel spreading her wings. Oh, have mercy. You are tuned into the greatest. Another episode of the Blackout Podcast. It's your higgity higgity host with the miggity most. Black to the motherfucking fire, yeah. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? I am with y'all once again with another episode. Been a while since I've done in this solo podcast. Yes, I did go to sleep. I took me a nap. And I've been up working probably since about 3 o'clock this morning, I want to say. I've been up for a while, so yeah, I've been up for a minute. I've definitely been up for a while. But got choked. Got choked. Anyway, I came on here to talk to y'all about the importance of having the person that you sleep with, love, in a relationship with, in a marriage with, how important it is for that person to be on your team when you are doing any type of entrepreneurship. Whether you're selling a product or you're an artist or an engineer or a producer, if you selling oranges on the goddamn freeway, bitch, you need somebody that's in your corner. And you know something that I've noticed since I've been single? A lot of people are in relationships and marriages with the wrong people. Yeah. And so you say, well, Blackfire, why you say that? Because of the fact that, for one, don't get me wrong, I still got a lot of work to do on self. Trust me, I'm never not doing work on self. But since I've been single and doing these podcasts, I just watch a lot of things. And a lot of people's spouses or people they're in relationship with are not on their team when it comes to what they're doing with their business. I've heard so many people come to me and be like, you know what, I really want, my significant other to be on board with what I'm doing, but they don't have no interest in it. You want to know why they got no interest in it? Mainly because when you got with that person, how many ever ago years it was, they fitted your lifestyle back then. But the lifestyle that you finna live for what God is finna take you to, they don't fit. They don't fit your progression. They don't fit your growth. They don't fit the necessary mental capacity to be able to deal with the things that you're going to have going on as an entrepreneur and where you're trying to go. Now, if you got a situation where, there's kids involved, and it's a little bit more tough to walk away when there are kids involved. And that's why now, with me only having one child, I also understand this too. It is important to understand who you procreate with. Let me explain what the word procreate means. Let me turn this down a little bit, because Kristen got a little loud with his lame ass. When you say the word procreate means who you have children with. It is important to know that this motherfucker can You know what I'm saying? Work their way out of a paper sack if they need to. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all done married some dumbass bitches. A lot of y'all done married some needy ass niggas. Some of y'all are in relationship with some people that just don't fit where you finna go. You know what I'm saying? And you know you hate the. You don't want to leave nobody behind. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to leave nobody behind. You don't want to, you know, for folk to be like, well, you know, they were with them when they was broke. Then as soon as they got some money, you know, they skied up. No. You don't know the shit that was going on behind closed doors when I was trying to get to where the fuck I was going. You don't know the kind of shit that I had to dealing with this motherfucker because of the shit that I'm trying to do as an entrepreneur, but still trying to respect my relationship. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say that right here. If a person ain't trying to grow with you on your journey, you gotta let them go. You know what I'm saying? And let me make this clear too. No, we don't want to raise our kids without their dads in the house. We don't want to do that. But at the same goddamn time, them living in the house with y'all together and shit toxic is just as bad. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes we just got to. I'm a firm believer. I don't even know what to say at this point because a lot of y'all sleeping with the enemy. I'm really trying to keep it lighthearted, but I'm really finna go full-fledged black fire. Like, a lot of y'all are sleeping with the enemy. Straight up. A lot of y'all that are finna go somewhere in life, your life finna get big, your name finna get big, your brand finna get big. The motherfucker that you sleeping with is the motherfucker that doing the most hate. Straight up. There, I said it. Straight up. That motherfucker doing the most goddamn hate. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck how much a motherfucker gotta do. A person that wanna be there, gonna be there. You feel what I'm saying? They gonna rearrange some shit. If they fucking with you and fucking with your movement, yeah, definitely. They gonna be there without a shadow of a doubt. But a lot of y'all sleeping with the enemy. Straight up. A lot of y'all is in relationship with a person that's slick jealous of you. They slick hating on you behind your back. They don't want to support. They might not talk down on you, but they ain't really supporting you like they should be. A lot of y'all sleeping with the end. I'm telling y'all straight up. It's a lot of motherfuckers that just can't go where you trying to go. Well, let me say it. Let me rephrase that. There's a lot of motherfuckers that cannot go where God finna take you to. And you're gonna have to learn to I hate to try to say this this word. You're gonna have to learn to differentiate the two. Meaning you're gonna have to figure out who's supposed to go and who fucking don't. And when you let the wrong motherfuckers in, God gonna show it to you in your face. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much we love a person, how much we feel like, you know, they been with us through the hard times and shit like that, who that person was 10 years ago and who that person is now are not the same people. They done changed too. But you got some people that are secure in a relationship. And they will stick around for said security only. Anything else, it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of y'all sleeping with the enemy, and a lot of y'all don't want to admit it. But as soon as you admit that shit, the easier it be for you to get them motherfuckers out your way. You feel what I'm saying? Get them out the way. Do y'all, for people that's been in relationships for a long time, do y'all go back to the drawing board sometime and have a conversation maybe after the third year? You know, you done been through a few things together. Do y'all take it back to the drawing board, sit down with each other and say, hey, it's time for us to have a meeting? Cause a lot of y'all holding motherfucker hostage too. Yeah, I'm finna say that too. A lot of y'all are holding people hostage. A lot of y'all hoes is holding these good ass niggas hostage. And I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that. A lot of y'all bitches know that you don't fit this nigga lifestyle. And I'm gonna go back to talking to her about security again. Because you know and you see security, that's the only reason why you holding on to him. You're fucking miserable. You don't want to be with that nigga for real. And you show it to him every day. Huh? Yeah. Get out of here way, sis. Cause I'm waiting on him. Sis. I said what I said. Yep, that's what the fuck I said, bitch. Get out here way, sis. Cause I'm waiting on him. You in the way. Let that man go. Cause you don't want to be with him. You ain't interested in that he got going on. You know what I'm saying? You slick hating on the nigga, really. Making excuses. You might not be talking down. A lot of my cousin Vito said you might not be backbiting on the nigga. But shit, you ain't supporting him. You know what I mean? Get out the way. And let somebody that goddamn appreciate that man have him. And you go find whoever it is that you want. Don't be selfish, bitch. Hell. A lot of y'all hoes are selfish as hell. Got that good ass man holding that man hostage with them chillin' and shit. That y'all bitches ain't shit. Yes, I said it. That's right. I fucking said it. Y'all bitches ain't shit. Y'all up here holding these goddamn good ass niggas hostage. He miserable as hell. You miserable as hell. But he don't want to leave because he's scared of child support. Let me tell y'all something about that. King B. Look. Y'all can't be scared of child support. Go put yourself on there. It'll be easier. Put yourself on child support. If you know that you finna leave, go put yourself on child support. Just go ahead and kill all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and kill that shit and just understand, hell, you gonna have to goddamn put in some more hours at work, get you a better job, or you gonna have to goddamn start your business. One of the other. But y'all niggas gotta stop letting these hoes hold y'all hostage cause y'all scared of child support. Cause it's somebody out there like me that need to be with you, and we need to be together. And that child support shit, well, we finna go. Fuck child support. We pay that shit 30 times. We'll wipe our ass with child support money. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Like some real shit. It's not. I'm not just saying me, y'all. I'm saying a lot of women like me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all is holding these men in these relationships, in these marriages, because of security. You know what I'm saying? And I guess, you know, with kids and stuff, I don't blame you. You know, you want to hold that man hostage till all y'all kids graduate. That shit ain't fair. You know that ain't fair. Come on now. You hold that man, you know damn well you don't want that nigga no more. You miserable as hell. He miserable as hell. You don't want to touch him. He don't want to touch you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to get up in front of the children and shit and pretend. And like goddamn Monique said on goddamn pressure. Got to make pretend and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let that man go, honey. Let him go. So somebody that his soulmate can find him. And y'all men the same damn thing. Let her ass go. Put yourself on child support and find your motherfucking happiness, nigga. Cause I promise you, when you find your peace within yourself first, after you get out that miserable ass relationship, make sure that you take the time to go heal. First and foremost. Take your time to heal. Okay? Then when you step back out here again, you're going to be happy that you put yourself on child support, because now you can go ahead and get a head start on seeing what you need to do to goddamn still live the lifestyle that you want to live, even though you're going to be an income short, you know, if your wife or girlfriend was working, and, you know what I'm saying, you're going to have child support to pay. You know what I mean? So you just got to find another angle. But the peace and the peace and the prosperity and the focus and the discipline that you will have, because you had that toxic ass shit out your way. Not saying that they're a bad person because you done been with them for so long. You know they're not a bad person. But it just might be time for y'all to move on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stop holding y'all self hostage in these damn relationship with these folk, man. You know what I'm saying? Females, let that man go. Let him go. You don't want him? Let him go. Let him go. He don't do that for you no way. Let you tell it. All y'all goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, don't need no man. Yeah, I know you got me twisted. Yeah, I might goddamn talk aggressive, but bitch, I need me a black man. Sure do. Don't get it twisted. Don't let this shit fool you, okay? Yeah, I talk the way I talk. I walk the way I walk. That's me. But bitch, I don't want to be no strong bitch no more. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Hell no. But on some real shit though, let that man go, honey. And let his motherfucking soulmate find him, baby, and you go find yours. Same thing with y'all dudes. Let her go. Put yourself on child support. You know what? Honestly, I don't even really think it'd be the fact that the woman put you on child support. I think the fact that she don't tell you and surprise you with it is what y'all had the problem with. But that's what I'm saying. If you go ahead and put yourself on there, you get a head start on what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Then you can go there and get an estimate of what you had to pay. And that way, when you decide to goddamn leave for real, you go ahead and get child support paper. I already did it. You ain't got to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, look, y'all up here missing y'all blessing. Scared of child support. Don't want to leave a relationship. You know you're miserable. You know she ain't about what you about. She ain't who she was 10 years ago. That person gone. She's somebody else now. Ma'am, he's somebody else now. Let these folk, y'all let these folk go. Y'all like some goddamn, y'all like y'all some goddamn plantation owners or some shit. For real. Let these goddamn folk go and find their happiness and you go find yours. Hell, y'all, that's toxic. Y'all, that's toxic. Your kids be in the house with their dad, that's important. Yes, it is. But it's also important for them to see y'all function like a loving mother and father, man and woman. Respectfully kissing, hugging. They're supposed to see a healthy relationship. And y'all walking around tiptoeing around each other most of the time. That's not healthy, and they see it and feel all that shit. Kids feel all that shit. Let that man go. Girl. Let that woman go, nigga. Damn. Shit. I wanna rock with you, baby. Damn right I wanna rock with your motherfucking ass. But hell yeah, on some real shit though. You know, we definitely... I just know that like I said, since I've been single, I just been saying a lot of it. So I just want to go ahead and just address it, because I know that it's something that I see a lot of, and then, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy because you know what I'm saying, we can't even use the excuse that we don't know better. Because we do know better now. We know what peace is. We know what it means for somebody to be toxic in our lives. We know what it means when we're growing and the person that we love dearly is just not going with us. We don't want to leave them behind. We don't. But at the same time, like I said, man, everybody can't go with you. And that don't just mean relationship, y'all. That mean friendships too. Everybody can't go with you no matter how much you love that person, how much you adore them, how much y'all done been through together. Them just memories. That's what they is. But if you go on one direction and they go on another, it's okay. You feel what I'm saying? It's okay because we adults. Shit gonna happen. Yeah. Don't talk about my damn pajamas. I got on pajamas. Shout out to my mama for my pajama set. Bet y'all mama ain't about y'all now. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So make it happen. Definitely gotta make it happen, man. Folks that's not going where you going, if they not supporting you, if they not trying to see your vision, if they're not trying to help you move your vision on some real shit, I'm talking to the men right now. Fellas, on some real shit. If any of y'all watch this, if the woman that you are with does not see your vision, you are with the wrong woman. if she is not supportive of what you're doing, and supportive ain't just showing up. Supporting is reposting because this is worldwide social media now. Reposting, helping out with events before it start, helping come clean up sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Taking messages. You know, just jumping in where they can. Especially if they don't have their own thing going on. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got their own thing going on and they just, work a job and then at home with the kids. Hey, you can help somewhere. You can help out somewhere. You know what I'm saying? A woman that's fucking with you, that love you, that support you, that see where you going, she gonna do whatever it is that she can. If she can't be there physically, she's gonna make sure she's there some kind of way. You're gonna know, like, she down with this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna stand in your way. And if just make sure that you are praying that God is putting the correct people in your path when you are meant for greatness. Just make sure that you praying to God that everybody that you meet along the way is meant to do you nothing but good. Now, we know that's not true. You're gonna have some people that's gonna come with some fuck shit. We know that's gonna happen. Some fuck shit gonna happen to you. You gonna do some fuck shit. Chasing this dream. Do some shit you thought you'd never do. Sleeping outside the motherfucking studio. You know what I'm saying? Stand out there outside the building. Cause you need to meet such and such. Cause this, you know what I mean? This what you trying to do, but this where you trying to go. Hey, if the person that you sleeping with every night, giving your energy to, is not pouring back into your soul and your spirit and your mental, you in the wrong relationship. If y'all not pouring into each other, you're in the wrong relationship, man. I'm sorry. Y'all got to learn how to break these fucking generational curses too. Stay in a relationship because of the kids. No, you can't do that shit. Cause you being the way you are, fucked up with each other, walking around, walking on eggshells and shit. That shit ain't healthy. Like I said, kids feel that shit. Your children can feel when y'all ain't right. They can feel when y'all faking, and they know when y'all straight. They know. You know what I'm saying? You can't fake that shit with kids. They know. And it's worse for them to have to experience that shit versus y'all, you know what I'm saying, reconciling with each other and coming into an agreement and just moving on. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got to be no fussing, no arguing, no fighting, no none of that. Just come to an agreement and we gonna go our separate way, but we still gonna be co-parents for our children. And y'all get along and be friends. When I tell y'all, I would love that type of relationship with my child's father. I would love that. Where we could just be like real good friends, how Cynthia Bailey and Leon is. I would love to have a relationship like that with my baby daddy, but I know that's not gonna happen, which is fine. We're civil enough, but I just really do wish that, we could just get along to the point where, it's healthy for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I keep praying about it. For real. But yeah. On some real shit, though. For real. When you know that you are destined for great things, you're going to see the people that you love the most change. When you start doing big shit, you're going to see the people that you love the most change. And you're going to see that as long as you're not doing better than them, you're going to see them change too. They cool as long as they up here and you right here. They cool. They can be friends with you. But when you got there and get up there with Ed and you wiggle your way on past, they get to looking like the rest of the haters. I'm just saying. When you destined for greatness, make sure that your relationships count. Because you only live this life once. And who the hell want to be sitting up here in a fucking relationship, in a fucking marriage, where we are miserable every fucking day? We can't talk to each other. You don't know me. I don't know you. We don't want to know each other. We are over it. But you want to sit there and say, we just going to keep doing this shit for your kid. That's some toxic ass shit. Yes, we want to try to keep our families together. Don't get me fucking wrong. Y'all know I am to the motherfucking soul, baby. You know it. Please, you fucking know it. But at the same time, you can't. That's dragging kids too. Trust me when I tell you from experience. I love my parents to death. They've been together for almost 39. Yeah, I'll be 38 years old this year. Lord, let me live to see it. My parents will have been together 39 years. Married for 25, I think, will be this year, August 26th. They went through a lot of shit. Lot of shit. Love my, let me make this clear. Love my parents to death. Do you hear me? I love them to death. But they went through a lot of shit. They still going through shit. You know what I'm saying? 39 years. They still going through shit. You know what I mean? And it's like you can't sit in shit. You can't get comfortable. That's all I'm gonna say about that. You can't get comfortable sitting in shit. Cause sooner or later somebody else gonna smell it. You know what I'm saying? Sooner or later somebody else gonna smell it. Like, for real. On some real shit. You know what I'm saying? You just put it this way right here. Some things that my mom went through and endured in her marriage, I would have walked away a long time ago. Me. I would have. Who? Shit. No. I would have walked away a long time ago. Some things that my mom has done in the relationship, in the marriage. If I were my dad, I'd be like, this bitch. Not saying, not calling my mom no bitch now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, metaphorically, I'm just saying, like, if I was a man, I'd be like, really? You know, like this lady really is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, they stuck it out for the kids. You saying what? What the excuse is there? I don't goddamn know. Now they just old and they just said, fuck it, is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that they whole marriage just been in shambles. They've had some good times. But it's like, it's just certain things about their relationship I just wouldn't tolerate now. That my mom and they went through with each other, I wouldn't tolerate myself. You know, we're gonna go through things cool. Life things, you know, deaths, births, birthdays, accomplishments, goals, whatever. That's cool. We're gonna go through hard times, not having this, can't get this, need to do this, ain't got the money, you know what I'm saying, going through the savings account. We're gonna go through that. Cool. But all the rest of that fuck shit, no, man. No, we not doing it. We not doing it. We not doing it. We ain't doing all the rest of that fuck ass shit. No. If you ain't happy, don't you I mean, if you neither one of y'all happy, y'all are dragging y'all kids. Like, for you don't understand, mentally y'all fucking them up. Like, seriously, on some real shit, I am talking from experience. If y'all are in y'all relationship and you are tiptoeing around your house, both of y'all are miserable, like I said, y'all don't know each other, y'all then just, you fed the fuck up, really, you really just, y'all, you're not, you don't hate each other, you just, both of y'all just really disgusted with one another. In real life, like, y'all are really just, y'all don't hate each other, you don't, but y'all are just realize disgusted with one another. What? Kids feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are doing them more harm standing there with them. You be in the house with you doing that shit. For real. You don't think you is? This damn. Y'all know they real times. So y'all might see some goddamn flies and shit flying around in the goddamn house. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? That's on some real shit. Like, that's hurting them worse. Trust me. I'm speaking from experience. That shit hurt a whole lot worse than you just, we got to stay together. Need the kid, need that. Yeah, they need their dad, but they need him mentally. They need you mentally. You know what I'm saying? And y'all might not, y'all being together might be, ain't gonna say might be, it's way more toxic to your children than y'all being able to just, reconcile and go your separate way. Like some real shit. Start holding these people hostage, man. So we done had some more bullshit to happen, right? Some child done got shot again. And y'all know what, I'm not even gonna act like I've done the research on this, because I haven't. I don't even know. You know what? I brought it up for a reason. Because of the fact that it's like with shit like this be going on, I don't understand. What I don't be understanding is how do you white people keep doing this shit? I don't get it. I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding how they can come in your neighborhood and shoot your neighborhood up, kill all kind of motherfuckers. I mean, come to your side of town. They live over here, my nigga. You stay over here. This motherfucker drove from over here, way over here, okay, to shoot your motherfucking hood up, with you in it, and lived. Houseway. How do you white people keep being able to come and just shoot us down in the street like dogs? The police officers that shot this little boy, these motherfuckers on paid leave from the last thing I seen. Them motherfuckers is on paid leave. Paid leave. Okay. Paid leave. Killed a kid. Let me look this up, y'all. Let me look this up real quick. I just seen it on. I know DL Hughley probably got it. Oh, matter of fact, V103 had it. That's who I seen it at. Shout out V103. Oh, y'all, and make sure that y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get in the habit of saying this, but oh, y'all, I've been trying to get Street Money. Shout out to Street Money. I've been trying to get OTG Street Money to come interview with me, and he just saw my message. Ooh, he said for sure. When you trying to set it up? That is crazy. Shout out to OTG Street Money. I'm finna answer him right now. Y'all give me a second. Let me see how I'm typing right quick. Let me get back with you. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, yes. So we gonna have OTG Street Money on soon, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know what date that gonna drop. Make sure y'all also check out my last oh shit, 17 podcast. I just dropped one this morning with Real Hits Entertainment's on C White. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. I also did one with Full Clip Images, LeBaron Brucker. Check that out. Also did one with Michaela Ariana. Y'all check that out. Check all my shit out, man. Check all my shit out. Check all my shit out. Check all my shit out. Y'all know it's going up, man. It's going up for real. It's really going. I mean, y'all look. Let me tell y'all something. On some real shit, I ain't never seen none of this. I didn't never see none of this. When I was living in Augusta, I never in 1,000 years thought that I would be doing a podcast. Never. You understand what I'm telling you? Never. And I tell people, I mean, how things align is crazy. Because here I was living in Augusta, thinking that I'm supposed to move up there, get me a building, start Pampers to Potties. Y'all remember Pampers to Potties? That was my daycare when I lived in Athens. I'm gonna get me a building. I'm gonna start Pampers to Potties in my building, and I'm just gonna have me a daycare, and I'm gonna do it up, girl. That's what I'm gonna live in Augusta. That's what I had in mind. Met this man, honey, and girl, I thought I was finna have this man, baby. We gonna get married, blah, blah, blah. Girl, God said no. Bitch, God took your goddamn sound all, bitch. God took your motherfucking sound all like that right here, bitch. God took your motherfucking sound all, bitch, said, pop. Bitch, what I tell you? No. He said, no, that's not what we finna do. What is you doing? You know what I'm saying? That nigga, let me tell you something. When God do not want you to have it, he will make it hurt you until you give it up. For real, man. He will let that shit hurt your ass till you give it the fuck up. You gonna do what the fuck he said. He don't care what you want. He don't care what you want. He don't care who you love. He don't give a damn about that. When he ready to take you out that situation, you finna get out of it. Straight up, I'm telling you. You finna get out of it. You finna get out of it. You can hold on all you want to. You ain't gonna do but punish yourself. And he gonna let you punish yourself. But when you let go, he gonna show you some other shit. I'm telling you. So anyway, long story short, I come home, had to move back in with my folks. That's already embarrassing. My heart broke. I'm just like, I'm fucked up, y'all. Like, I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm embarrassed. Because everything that I thought I was going to do just didn't work itself out. So I'm ashamed because I'm almost 40 years old moving back in with my folks. Y'all hear the birds chirping? The birds were chirping. But anyway, I had to move back in with my folks and shit. And I didn't really care about that, I don't think. I did, but what was the most thing was I was heartbroken. And I sat my ass, my mom and dad's house was empty. Nobody stayed there. My sister, everybody was out of the house. Everybody had already left. And I came back. And I sat in my room for 3 weeks straight. And I would not come no further than the bathroom. I would not let nobody see me. I didn't want to sit in nobody's. I mean, they would see me because I walked through the house, but I wouldn't sit because I was so ashamed. For one, the situation, my mama was right. That was the first thing. My mama was right, okay? Whatever she told me about this whole situation, she was right, and I wanted her to be wrong, but she was right. I was ashamed. I was very ashamed, and I was not ready to admit to her that she was right. So I wasn't walking around, didn't want to be seen because I was just embarrassed or whatever. Because I was at home, I was embarrassed because she was right, and I wasn't ready to put my big girl panties on and apologize. That's why. So I sat in that room, y'all, for about 3 weeks straight. I wouldn't go outside. I wouldn't do nothing because I was just like, I was defeated. As far as I'm concerned, I was defeated. And I ain't want to do nothing else. That was it for me. I don't want to do shit else. That's all. I ain't kill. You know what I'm saying? So I say that 3rd week came around. I was sitting in a chair in the room with the door closed. My mama opened the door. I think she gave me some clothes, something I had in the laundry room. And she was like, let me tell you something. Get your ass up out this room. Put on some clothes. Do something about your damn head. Go find you a job. She said, at the end of the day, ain't nothing wrong with being hurt. But you can't be hurt and broke. And you damn sure can't goddamn be hurt and broke and stay right here. Those were not her words verbatim. But it was something along the lines of that. She pretty much would tell me, get off your ass. She be like, I ain't raised you to be like that. You know what I'm saying? She said, I understand you hurt. I get it. She said, but at the end of the day, it could be a blessing. And I ain't want to hear that shit. I ain't want to hear that because I ain't want to hear that. You know what I mean? I didn't want to hear that. I wanted my relationship. So fast forward, I end up getting a job at Purina. And by the way, let me just say this for real. Purina would be an awesome place to work if they get rid of Alicia Mack. Quote. Quote 3 times. But yeah. So what were we talking about? Oh, we fast forward. So I got a job at Purina, right? Working night shift or whatever. Things started looking up, of course. Me and my folks was bumping heads a lot. So I'm like, yeah, this can't work. So I end up moving down this way where I live now with my sister. And, I was just ready to go. I got this job, money was flowing right. And money was flowing right. This time I still hadn't started writing about this podcast or about the rice water. I hadn't did none of that. I hadn't done none of that yet. Only thing I was trying to do was get out of Elberton. I was determined to go back to Athens. And then I fucked around there and started looking for places to stay. I was like, oh, hell no. I am not finna go back. Hell no, man. I ain't finna go back to goddamn no high ass fucking rent. And then the rent I was paying in Augusta, I had a 2-bedroom, 1 bath in Augusta, an apartment. Downstairs. Nice apartment. Very nice. Very spacious. Nice size bedroom. Big closet. I was paying $650 a month for that apartment. Very convenient. I mean, and when I say nowhere from downtown, nowhere from the mall, nowhere from nowhere, I was in the middle. I was in a sweet spot for me anyway. And I was determined, I'm not going back to Augusta, but I'm definitely going back to Athens. And I started looking at that rent. I was like, $1,000 up. Bitch, Rambling Hills at the time when I first started looking had to went up to $795. Okay. Now, when I had left rewinding back to when I had left Athens, where I stayed in Tallahassee over there on the Cold Circle, I wasn't paying nothing but $400. I was paying $475 a month. I think $475 a month for that little cottage I was staying in. Yeah, bitch. Rambling Hill was what, $575 back then? $565 somewhere up in there. Rambling Hills now. Bitch, I done looked on and that motherfucker said $795. Who finna pay $795 stay in Rambling Hill? Bitch, you crazy. Piled up on top of them goddamn folk. Oh, hell no. Look at some other spots. $1,000. $800. Little ass 2-bedroom. $1,200. And I got to stay on top of a motherfucker. Oh, hell no. I got to stay on the bottom of this Bigfoot bitch, and she walked all night long. And the little boy, all this nigga do is stomp. Oh no. But I got to give you $800. Oh, hell no. Can't do it. So my sister, I about to tell y'all the story before I leave. But anyway, fuck it. My sister showed up like, just wait. She was like, just chill, man, just chill. She was like, I'm telling you, you do not want to go back up there. Why would you want to go up there making all that good ass money? Had to go up there and had to pay all them fucking bills. What's the point of making good money? You got to pay a bunch of fucking bills. And I'm like, yeah, you right. But I ready to go. I was fed up at that point. You know what I'm saying? She was like, so I'm just telling you, just be patient, be patient. The trailer across the street is gonna come open. So I was like, I don't want to stay down here. But I started liking it down here. You know what I'm saying? I started liking it down here. I don't know. I don't think I want to. Yeah, I ain't know if I want to stay down here. And I was like, well, I'll go look at it. And you know, it was like I kept waiting on the lady to leave, like she wasn't gonna never leave. And I'm like, damn, is this heifer gonna ever leave? Is she gonna leave? She like she wasn't gonna never damn leave. Cause I wanted to see what the inside of the trailer looked like. So it's actually 2 came open. The one that's on the front row too, one on the front row, it came open. And it's a 3-bedroom and it's got a den. So that would have been like top tier for me. I would have had an extra room, 2 extra rooms that I could have worked out of. I could have stored in one and podcasted at the other. You know what I'm saying? Could have blocked it off and everything how it was set up. I think about that now, but it's a 3-bedroom. And when I told her I only had 1 kid, she was like, she didn't want to rent me the house because I only had 1 child and I need 3 bedrooms. And I'm like, I really do. But when I looked into that trailer, like it looked so super dirty, and I had to clean this one from head to toe, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad at all. It was just like dusty, and you know, it need to be wiped down, of course, and you know, I white walls and all that stuff. So you know, it was, you know, I made it my own. You feel what I'm saying? And I tell anybody that come here, look, this ain't no mansion yet. I don't even know when I get rich. I don't even think I want no mansion, honestly. Because for what? Just give me a nice size house. And a nice, I'm going to tell you what I really want. Damn the size of the house. I want the land. Fuck the house. I want the land. Yeah. Put the house. I want me a farmhouse. Like how the farmer's house look. I the ones I see out in the rural areas out here. Down out in Monticello, going towards Monticello and Macon. What road is that? Good Hope. They're not there in Good Hope. How them damn them farmers houses and shit look. I want one of them when I get rich. I want me some farmland. Damn sure do. I'm not finna be fucking with all that shit. Them big ass unnecessary houses. No, I'm not finna do all that. I want the land. Yeah, the property. Give me the property. I want to buy the whole property. I want all that shit out from there to there. From there to there. If I want to put me a strip mall on that bitch, I can. Want to put my own goddamn leer on this motherfucker, I can. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I just had to get on here real quick. I had that on my heart to tell y'all about these toxic ass relationships y'all in, thinking y'all doing these kids some good because both parents in the house. No, you not doing no good. If y'all asses ain't gonna fucking get along and you ain't gonna try to sit down with each other and talk to each other, not at each other, and you ain't gonna try to heal yourself and let him heal himself and y'all heal each other, then it ain't gonna be no fucking point. Y'all still hurting them kids. Real talk. It ain't about no, you know, it is about y'all to hold no motherfucker hostage because I just know that one of y'all hoes is holding my husband hostage. I don't know which one of y'all it is, but one of y'all is holding my husband hostage, and I need you to let him go. Y'all need to let him go, girl. Let him go, honey. Let him go. Damn. We gonna give you that little money? Bitch. I'm just playing. Y'all know I'm saying no sad about. Y'all know I'm crazy. Y'all know I am crazy. But anyway, I want y'all to make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. I gotta start saying it. It sounds weird. But yeah, make sure that y'all do that. And you can hit notification bell if you want to too. So you can get like notifications for when I drop another video. I've been doing this now for I'm not going to say the exact number of months. Oh, I was telling y'all about my damn. See, of course, I was telling y'all about how I ended up starting this shit. That's what I was doing. See, damn. Okay, so back to that. I had started the job at Parental, right? And I was trying to get my asses. And basically, my sister told me, just don't do that. Just stay here. I ended up getting this spot right here. I was still working at Purina, and I like Purina as far as the money goes. I like Purina as far as the benefit. They give you whatever. They feed you. They're a good company. They just got some bad management. And a lot of these companies are really good companies. They just got really bad management and communication problems. And I also discussed that in my, I want to say my third episode called Dear Jobs. I also talk about how, these jobs just shape up with their management, put people in a position that they have the experience to do it. They have a smooth running company. You know what I'm saying? You have a very smooth running company. Happy employees are very happy people that make happy products. And when their products are happy, they're going to be done the right way because they're happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Y'all got to work together. That's why y'all having these revolving doors with these jobs. But anyway, I got to the point where I got so sick of Purina. And then the COVID, of course, COVID hit. And I bought some notebooks. My mom has always taught us to write things down. You can't remember stuff, write it down. Always write it down. She's always taught us that. And I teach my daughter the same thing. If you don't remember, take notes. Write it down so that way when you get stuck, you can refer to your notes. And if you refer to your notes and you still can't get it, then I understand. But if you're not even trying to write stuff down, then, it woo. Anyway, so, I bought me some notebooks and I just started, stuff just started popping up in my head. Businesses just started popping up in my head. Now, all of these businesses I thought about, I'm sure they're all not for me. They probably for other people. I don't know who they for, but I was sitting there and just all this stuff was going on with this pandemic and with COVID and people getting sick and people dying. And I had family members, a lot of my family members kept passing away. And it's been crazy, man. Like, my cousin Lisa died, and then who died before her? Lottie had passed away, and Sharon them passed away, and Drake died, and it just kept creeping closer and closer and closer to home. You know what I mean? So, we had all that going on too. But anyway, I just had a lot of things going on basically at this time while I'm working at Purina. And, I'm just getting tired of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting sick of that. My daughter acting up in school. My parents are getting weary of her because, they're older and my child is like 3 kids by herself. Like, for real. She's 3 kids by herself. She don't need no help. So, I was planning, I was writing, and all these ideas started coming to me. I started writing them down. I came up with Ace Candy and Snacks Vending, which I'm definitely already started that. Shout out to Shakova Striblin because she actually bought my first vending machine that I sold to her from Ace Candy and Snacks Vending. I had a mobile, at the time I was thinking of bundles before the weeds became real hot. I was thinking of a mobile's hair truck, really, because it was going to be bundles and actually I'm going to add weeds to it too. I thought about, what was that? And then what did I call that one? Crown Me Queen. I came up with that mobile hair truck that was going to be Crown Me Queen hair. bundles and wigs. I came up with what else did I come up with? I came up with something else. Oh, the Blackout podcast, which was and I came up with the Bobox Beauty, which actually is a vending machine as well. So the Bobox Beauty is actually a vending machine. That's what it's supposed to be. It wasn't supposed to be an Etsy store. It's an Etsy store now, but it was supposed to be a vending machine. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start showing my products also in my videos as well. But yeah, my products: You Grow Girl Rice Water Shampoo and You Grow Girl scalp hair, body, and scalp oil. I do have some on hand. I also have some on my Etsy shop as well. But yeah, so I started thinking about that. But like I said, the Bobox is supposed to be in a vending machine, but that's another story. But I started writing out about this podcast, and the more I wrote about this podcast, and shout out to my friend Maria Hawkins that worked with me at Purina. I shared a lot of my ideas about, you know, my hair care product line with the Bobox Beauty and YGG and the podcast. And those were the two that really stuck out to me the most. I wrote down information for everything, like everything I was thinking about those other two, Crown Me Queen and Ace. But I just kind of set those to the side, and because I started getting overwhelmed. I was trying to do all these things at once. So I started getting overwhelmed. So I was like, you know what? I got to slow down. So I just set those to the side for now. And they could be all for me. Because I'm going to move them. I set them to the side, right? And then I just started working on these two. And a guy that I was talking to, that's another story. Anyway, so I got off track. Anyway, so I started writing out things about this podcast. Like I said, Maria was one of the people I shared a lot of information with, and she was really just cheered me on. She was like, I love your oil, because she bought a lot of oil for me. And she was like, I love your oil, friend, but your podcast is what's gonna take you there. I'm telling you, that's you. She just kept telling me that. And I shared this information with my sister Charlotte too. Them the only two people that I actually ever talked to about my podcast. Again, when I was living in Augusta, I did not think nothing about doing no fucking podcast, y'all. I wasn't thinking about no shit like that. I know I love to talk shit, but I was not thinking get on the microphone to talk shit for real. I wasn't thinking about no shit like that. And then look, why fucking law, bitch? Here I am. In your motherfucking living room. You hear me? Or at your job, bitch. Or in your car. Period. Whatever you watching the Blackout podcast in, bitch, I'm here. Sure is. Well, yeah, I wasn't thinking about this, and then the ideas just kept coming, and I started putting my guest list out of what all I need to get there as far as my equipment goes. And I started talking to my cousin Francesco, High Nine Site. Shout out to High Nine Site, my cousin Francesco Artister. He is I don't even want to get his title wrong. I know he do a lot with the camera, so I'm gonna say videographer. He do like commercials and stuff, like professionally, and the man is fire. When I say he fire, definitely check him on Instagram. High Nine Site on Instagram. Francesco Artisan. He was dropping a lot of gems to me, let me know a lot of things. He was talking to me real good, and I definitely appreciate that. But like I said, my sister, I had told Maria about it, and I got excited about it. Like, I got excited about the oils and stuff, you know, about the hair stuff too. But this podcast, like, I was just like, yeah, that's it. But the Bobox was supposed to be my brand, but the Blackout product is going to actually be the brand. But yeah, man, and I just started writing this thing out, and here I am for real though, you know. And I'm just grateful for. I ain't never had people just come to my house. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't my immediate friend, I tell everybody, my guests that come here, I like, you know, if I allow you to pass my threshold, because I'm not a person that allow people in my house. I just don't do that. We wasn't raised that way. Like, spirits and shit, I believe in that shit. Like, don't leave your motherfucking friends here with me. Take them motherfuckers with you, bitch. That's why I have words of affirmation about, you know what I'm saying, all over my house. You can't come in here with no negative energy, because there's nothing in here. You can't do that. And if you come to my house and I feel something negative about you, and you're with my guest, y'all gonna have to, my guest can leave with you, or you gonna have to sit in the car. Or, you know what I'm saying, but you can't come in my house. Or you can have somebody come pick you up, or I don't know. But you can't come in my house with that, because I don't want you leaving your spirits up in here. So trust me when I tell you, I've already had this stuff written out, who was gonna do what, Some of my guests have switched up and changed. Some of the things I'm doing right now has switched up and changed from what I've written, but I'm going along to what God's plan. Because when I tell y'all everything that has happened to me from the time I stayed in Athens, to the time I moved to Augusta, from when I moved to Augusta, that's when God started, I'm just looking back on it, and it's like he started shaping me and forming me for what I was about to do with this. You know what I'm saying? And man, I love this shit. I do, for real. I love this. I get to sit with some great minds, and everybody ain't gonna be able to get on. I'm just gonna be honest. Everybody can't get on. You know what I'm saying? But trust me when I tell you, I'm gonna show love. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show love. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna show love. You know what I mean? 'Cause it's a lot of people. I'm just trying to just point out some things. I just want people to see what you got in this county. I want people to understand that Northeast Georgia is finna be on the map. Straight up. Because it's so much talent down here from podcasting. Shout out to the Hype One podcast, A Wit. If y'all do not know who she is, check her out on YouTube. That's the Hype One podcast with A Wit. She's just starting out. Y'all definitely go follow her. Subscribe to her YouTube channel as well. But yeah, whether you podcasting or you rapping or you doing R&B, like C White, shout out to C White, his album Overlooked. Y'all make sure y'all picked it up on everything. Whatever you doing, you hair care products, wigs, waist trainers, you doing hair, you doing wigs, whatever you doing. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to see that you ain't got to go work for nobody to have what you want. Now, again, I want to always make sure I tell y'all, don't get it twisted. Ain't shit wrong with going to work. Cause I'm working now, but I'm trying to get like C White. Well, I work for myself completely. I got a goal by the time I'm 45 years old to only be working for me. But I see this blown up before this. You got to speak into the existence. I see the Blackout podcast. I'll be 38 years old this year. So 38, 39, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7 years now. I got 7 years left. But I don't see this taking 7 years to blow up though. I don't see it. And I'm getting my subscribers out the mud. You hear me? I'm begging. Yes, bitch. I'm begging for likes. I'm begging for subscription. Surely is. I sure am. I'm begging. Janika Blackfire Allen, or is begging for subscriptions. I am. I ain't lying. Fuck that. I am. I want y'all subscriptions. Straight up. And like and subscribe. Make sure you do that when you finish watching the video. Share. Thank you. Before I wrap that thing up for real, those of y'all that ain't been on my show yet, but you're coming on my show, this show is also to promote your business. On my Snapchat, I have a lot of people that don't know you. They don't even know me. Promoting your business on my Snapchat. I have an ad page as well. The Blackout Podcast ad page under the J code. Look me up on Snapchat. Got some great deals. Yes, I do everything, bitch. I do everything. But anyway, we're gonna wrap this thing on up for real, y'all. Let me see the Street Money answer me right quick before I let y'all go. No. Street Money. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me see if Street Money answer me right quick. So I got to take it home. No, can't answer me yet. That's okay. Brandon Bryant. I've been trying to. I've been inboxing you. I'm gonna you gonna make me shout you out on my story. I've been inboxing you. I need you to let me know what day you want. Tomorrow. Well, I'm sorry, not tomorrow. Shit. It's Saturday already. Today we have Chelsea Gray. She's gonna come here with her lash line and her sex toy line. So y'all stay tuned for that later on today. That's pretty much it. That's all I got for y'all, man. I just want to get on here and shit. Goddamn. My bad. Want to get on here and just drop some goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Some shit on y'all, right? Because shit was on my heart. I just wanted to drop some shit on y'all. I know y'all ain't seen me in a while. I'm by myself, so, you know. Just want to come on here real quick. Don't pay my eyes no attention. Y'all know my eyes is little as hell anyway, okay? But anyway, you're now tuned into the greatest. Another episode of the Blackout Podcast. It's your higgity higgity host with the miggity most. Black to the motherfucking fire. Yeah. And I'll see y'all in about 5 hours. Till next time. Peace.